Jackie's up there fixing our sign for the farm. All right. So, I'm not really sure what's going on with Hive 2 right now. I think we've had a hatch, but they're buzzing pretty crazy. Usually they'll come out, you see how they're all doing like the figure 8. That's usually indicative of just new hatch, and they're coming out for their orientating flights. Doesn't look like they're getting robbed, because normally you'd see bees tussling with each other. I'm not really seeing that. And there's still pollen going in. It's not like the pollen is coming out and leaving. Although one bee just did leave with pollen, so that's a little weird. Nope, she's going back though. Okay, interesting. I don't think there's any robbing going on right now, just because we're in a flow, so who knows. All right, but today we're going to be fixing this box here. They are in desperate need. What's happening is the boxes have moved too far apart, letting the frames drop. So if we're over watching these later, this is part of beekeeping. Learn from my mistakes, paint your boxes. Let's actually smoke these girls a little bit. See if the smoker's still lit. Probably not. Let's blow torch it up again real quick. Ooh, almost out of fuel actually. Alright, so I do have a couple of nuke boxes over near me, just in case I need to make some splits off of these girls. I'm thinking that I'm probably going to have to. Otherwise, they're probably going to swarm out on us. What's going on out to play? Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're doing well. A little bit of smoke underneath. See if we don't get stung in the hands. Hopefully not. Honestly, I'm probably going to have to glove up, just because what I'm going to be doing in a second is going to be a little bit of a pissing off the bees situation. Doing good. Good to hear it, bro. Alright, so, like I was saying, not sure if you're here. I think this is mustard. I don't know. What is this? Anyone know what kind of plant that is? It's starting to flower. Doesn't smell like anything. I think it's a mustard green. Native, whatever. Random crap. So, pop you down and show you this in a second. Man, these girls are really jamming in here. All right. I'm not sure if I will be able to split this, actually. Just because I'm looking, we have 1, 2, 3 and a half, but they're drawing that. Maybe what we're gonna do is we might give these girls some extra space. We're gonna, as we go through, we're gonna see. You know what I want to do though? I'm just looking, and it doesn't look like they're gonna have or need too much room. What's going on, Junko? I'll try not to get stung. Pray for my hands. So here, check this out. I'll spin you guys around real quick. Ooh, if I could actually hit the dang thing. So you could see, like right here, how like these frames are like dipping below this. They're supposed to be sitting up here on this little lip. What happened is, you know, I was lazy. I expanded way too quickly last year. So I didn't paint these boxes until this year. I tried putting screws in them just to hold on to it, but I'm gonna have to repair these, so I'm gonna pop them off. I got new painted and screwed boxes. I got a couple screws up top where it's gonna be a failure point. The paint is gonna seal the wood, so hopefully they don't rot as quickly. I did get the budget grade stuff, which I'm going to get commercial. I'm gonna do the same thing, so I'm gonna basically see if I could do it, and I'm gonna not paint one and see how quickly it goes. So I could always repair them, most likely. And I know what to look for now, so if it starts to go, I could always change it up a little bit. But we're gonna pull these frames off. We're gonna put that box right down here. We're gonna switch those frames into one of these boxes, and then we're gonna put that box on the ground. We're gonna do an inspection as we go through it, and we're gonna fix these girls' home up a little bit because they're coming and going from down there, from over there on that corner. You could see like the not daylight, but basically daylight. I'm getting zapped by the electric fence as I touch this with the tripod. So let's get to work and not have these girls open too long. Oh my God, it's a speeder, man. Oh, watch out, speeder. He was gonna eat me. That's a big old jumbo spider. He's the same one that was on this the other day. And if you guys don't know, I have arachnophobia. But he was eating a bee the other day, that little jumper. Only had one hive survive, dang. So out of my 14 that were like viable going into winter, I had 6 die. We were left over with 8 this spring, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I did an extraction, so I have 9 now. And then yesterday we split down hive, whatever the hell they are. They were like 7, now they're like 6 or 8, 7. I don't know what they are. They're something. But we split them down the other day. And I'm just gonna rip this weed out of here. I don't think I need it. I don't think it's doing anything for us. But I split them down into 2 nukes. Lost the swarm. Sucks for me. All right, so we're gonna pull this, put it here on top of this box that I just brought over. I'm gonna try to do my best to like talk to you guys as I do this, but we're gonna do it slowly and surely. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll put them there first. I think that'll work. Maybe. Let's see. So that'll go here, the new box. Alright. Shouldn't have to worry too much on the side because this is not drawn at all. Give them a little bit of smoke, keep them calm. I mean, this colony, for the size of them, they're so nice. I say that now. I'm asking to get hit, but they're not being spicy. They're being like super just docile right now. For a hive that is this big, and they've got numbers. I'm not sure why they're not drawing this. So you can see they're starting to sort of pay attention to it. Not too much, but they're there. Make sure I don't see my queen. I'd rather not have to fish her out of this box if I don't have to. That's one. So they are definitely drawing. That is super nice to see. I think they're getting a little pissy with me. It's just a little breezy today, so who likes the wind in their face, right? Okay, so they do have a little bit of comb drawn starting up here. Very nice, girls. All right, so you see that? There's some nice white right there. Fresh comb. Love to see it. They're starting down here a little bit, it looks like, on that side. What is going on? That you? Yeah. Okay. Making sure our rabbits aren't getting attacked by the fox.
No, I repainted the side.
Cool. Alright, so they're good there. Puff a little bit of smoke. Oh, okay, so the next frame was not drawn out, I don't believe. But it is now. That's sweet. That is really sweet, actually. Okay. Get them to move. Always use that smoke to move them. If you were just doing a normal inspection and, you know, you didn't have a messed up, jacked up box. Wow, that's a lot of honey up in there. Oh, shit, look at that. That looks like a queen cell to me. Maybe these guys were the ones that split the other day on me. But now, you guys see that peanut on the bottom? I can't even see shit. I'm sorry, guys. So hopefully you can see that peanut. That's a swarm cell, and I just destroyed it because I'm a dingus. Well, she's done now. Fortunately, she ain't gonna. She didn't make it, man. That one didn't make it. All right. So I'll be looking for the queen in here. I don't think that was a drone. Didn't look like a drone to me. So we're looking for the queen, or we're looking for eggs. We're looking for both. So that hive might have swarmed. I might have missed 2 swarms. That means that sucks. I'm a terrible beekeeper, guys. This is 4th year and still learning. It's okay. It's okay. We all have times that we're gonna fail. And let the bees teach us, you know. I thought I was doing good. I got here super early this year. I slapped honey supers on at the, I think it was like almost end of March, maybe even beginning of April. So the honey supers have been on. I've had drawn comb. Oh, there's a cell right there. We have larvae on this. Couple of cups. This one's charged. All right, so that's charged there. So this might have been the hive that swarmed out, but they're massive, so I think we're gonna split these ones down as well. I'm just gonna put this here for now. Oh man. What's the term? F my life? An understatement. Try not to F their life that much, if I can help it. Alright, so this is a really nice queen cell here. They've got some brood, solid sheet. They got food, so I have day-old eggs in here. Have they not swarmed yet is the question. So we have to find our queen, guys. We have to find her right now. That's a closed queen cell right there. That is a funny looking one. Alright, there's another closed one right there. I could technically pull some of these out and try and hatch them. I think I missed my chance of grafting, I'll tell you what. That's my own fault. Damn. The bees are always going to be ahead of you, no matter what. Plan to change plans. That's the plan, okay? We got more cells here. Cheese and rice, you guys. Cheese and rice. Where you at, queen? So these are dry cells down in here. I do have like 3 queen cells ready to go. Alright, so. Did these ones hatch? No. They're on the verge though. Do I have a queen? Trying my best not to teeter-totter or shake this around. So we had an absolutely massive swarm the other day, and I chased about 20 acres through my neighbor's property. Let me show you guys what's going on real quick, so you could see how many bees we have. Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. So can you guys see down in there? I'm sorry that for me, I can't see anything on this phone because of the glare in my veil. But you see all those bees down there, all the bees on here? These are monster colonies. Monster colonies here. What I think we're gonna do is we're gonna put this box the one that's on bottom up here. We might switch the brood chamber around. Maybe not, actually, because of how the queen cells are. But we have to see if we do have a viable queen in here, because if we do, I'd rather take her out first and bring her into one of the nucleuses and basically let her start that one. And then these guys I'll let be. Yeah, we got like, I could split this down to 3 or 4 colonies. Solid sheet of brood. Where's my queen? Yeah, I got all the queen cells. See the queen cells on the bottom there, those little peanut looking things. Should be about middle of the frame, I can't really see. Nice drone. Yeah, so this is the point of the season where we are about to utilize all these queen cells and make a bunch of different colonies. So that one over there turned into 3. I missed the swarm, could have been 4. If we find a queen in here, that'd be great, because that means I'm going to turn this. So this has got one, that's got one, that's got one, that's got one. I'm pretty sure even that one has one. We might be able to turn this into 5 colonies, to be honest with you. I don't know if I have all the frames for that, but we're going to hopefully find out just a little bit. Okay, so these are supercharged cells right there. Do we have a queen? There's day-old egg, man. So I feel like the queen's still in here. That's just my thought. The swarm was yesterday, right? But these eggs look like they're straight up and down. It looks like they were laid today. That's some good grafting material right there. We're going to be in this colony for a little bit today, guys. My phone is probably going to take a shit. I was started at 50%. But we're looking for this queen. I think she's in here. With the amount of bees that we have, guys, this is 100% still a colony with the queen. And where there's a couple of frames where the queen cells are, they're not like fully capped, but they're ready. A couple of them are capped, but I saw as I pulled them apart. So normally the queen will split. Once you have a capped cell, and they have it in their mind that they are going to swarm. But I don't know. Judging by the look of the eggs, I'm thinking that we're still in here. Sorry there, girls. Jeez, man. Ooh-wee. Hey, babies. Hey, girls. They're definitely working this a little bit. That's good. Don't bite me. Don't bite me, man. Alright. That's a nice newbie, but not a queen. Okay, we're going to be going back through this, so we're going to pop these girls here. Excuse me, ladies. Excuse me. What's going on? Okay. Oh, shoot. Don't piss them off that bad. Come on, man. There we go. That'll piss them off. Alright, I'm getting gloves on. They're definitely gonna sting me. I must have crushed one. I'm sorry, girls. I apologize. Maybe it'll calm down in a minute. Real quick, let's see if anyone's. See you soon, buddy. Happy you keep. Thank you. Let them sting your tongue. I don't know about that. There ain't enough money in tips that could get me to do that one. I'll sting my neck, but not my tongue. Man, this bottom one is just jam-packed full of dinguses. Heck yes, you are. What up, what up? Alright. Got a little bit of wood in there. I guess that's from me smashing this, or I did something. Man, this is just effed up situation right now. Right here, man. This right here, boy. The word of the day is Budweiser's. The Appalachia word of the day. Because technically I am in Appalachia. The trail runs through my town. Oh man, they are literally got this filled up on the bottom with nectar. I gotta definitely switch these boxes. But yeah, Appalachian word of the day, Budweiser. She's real nice, but why's her voice like that? Hey, boy. This one's sorry, lady. Sorry there, Earl. Why are you fanning? Oh, they're getting pissy because the wind's coming. This one's real messed up, I'll tell you. We got some brood, lots of food. No cells down here. We have a couple of larvae. So these larvae are definitely good age to draft off of. They're like just wet at the bottom of the cup. So that's like that perfect day-old larva that you're looking for. Not seeing the queen still. Definitely getting pissed with me, I tell you. Good sheet of brood. Maybe I don't have to switch these around. I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, that's a brand new bee. She looks like an alien. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but she's like right there. You see that little white thing walking around? That's a brand new baby. What's going on, baby? Welcome to the world. Now just be careful, because you'll last for 4 to 6 weeks now in the spring. That girl's got some white stuff on her butt. So again, we're looking for our queen. Still not seeing her. Honestly, she might have bounced, so we're going to leave them, this colony, with a cell or two or a few. Basically, we're going to take one queen cell frame into each of the nucleuses, and then we're going to leave the rest in there for this colony, just because if they have swarmed already, they need to make that queen, because she's not here. I'm not seeing any virgins either. It would be nice if I could get the queen, but it could have been this colony that swarmed, and I might have just missed out on another swarm from the other colony. We'll see. Tell you what though, the colony's massive. We'll have all of May and June to prep up and build up some honey, and then with this, we'll hopefully have our other colonies, the nukes that we break off of this one. Hopefully they'll be able to build up into a 20 frame deep or 2 deep boxes, 20 frames of drawn comb. Hopefully by end of summer. We could always feed them, get them to draw it out, but then I don't want that honey getting stored or the nectar getting stored and tainting my stuff. Remember, never get high on your own supply. Oh, cheese and rice, man. There's a massive mass of queenies down here. Oh man, they're eating this one. They're getting rid of her. You all see that? They're getting rid of that little larva. I would assume this queen, if she is in this colony, is going to be smaller, just because they're probably harassing her, so she like shrinks up, running her around the frames. Oh man, look at this. This is a solid sheet of brood in here. No wonder these girls left in a dang hurry. Holy crap. Oh. Alright, so you see how like there's a little holy stuff in the middle there? This side is just solid sheet of brood. All that's under there is baby bees. Those are all going to hatch out. Hive beetle, boy. Come back. Dang. Gotcha. Yeah, they're getting pissed off with me, I'll tell you. I'm glad I got a suit on today. You just know when you're doing certain manipulations, you definitely got to do it, because she's trying to get me right in the lip. I'm not sure if you guys see her buzzing my face like that. Someone just caught me in the stomach. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know, they were just balled up real weird right there. Oh, is it a super seizure though is the question. You guys see that peanut? Right there in the middle of the frame bottom part. That's a good queen cell. So these girls probably do not have a queen anymore. Got an itch. Either that or there's a bee in my beard. It got in. I'm not really sure which one it is, but we're gonna leave this right there. That cell looks so nice and viable. Trying to find one bee out of 100,000. Prove tricky when you don't mark them. So a cell in the middle of the frame like that usually indicates super seizure. And they're acting like they got a queen, I'll tell you. Getting a little defensive, but that's only because we had the hive open for a decent amount of time now. This girl is not leaving my face alone. She's gonna catch me. Catch me tripping and slipping. You know what? I think that this one doesn't have anything on it. A little bit of brood. We're gonna use this one. We're gonna get a split going. girls are just absolutely massive, so we're going to do a split. At least with one of these frames here. Oh, jeez. Okay, so frame out, frame in. We're going to see, I don't even know if we're going to be able to use this one. We're just going to drizzle this right on top of it. Oh man, I bet it's the last stuff. Oh, sorry. It's not too bad though. We're just going to drizzle that down on in there. They'll figure it out. I'm just cutting through some of this honey for them. Just so it doesn't mess up how their stuff is, because they sort of built their stuff weird down there. That'll give them a little bit of room. And this frame here is going to be nice. They've got brood on it. So that means we're going to have nurse bees here. I'm not seeing the queen. If it was, not the worst thing in the world. We're going to slide this frame over here. So we took a frame and gave a frame. Last little thing, and then we're going to actually shake some bees off and fill up this nuke. We're going to do 2 nukes off of this guy. Why not, right? Oh boy. Piss him off. Woo. So this is probably all forage. Maybe we're not going to shake off from here. I mean, there might be some nurse bees on here, so we'll give them a shake. I really doubt a queen's going to be on a honey frame. So what we're going to do is this. I'll include all those bees guys hanging right there. We're going to take them. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that'll piss them already. Piss it off. And you know what? I think I'm going to take those girls there and knock them in as well. One, two. That's the way to fill up a box. I'll tell you what. You smell what I smell right now? They are not happy. Get some beetles. Every beetle I can kill is a point. I'm surprised we have so many beetles this year. Not seeing a queen down there. Watch out, ladies. Okay. Going to take this box. Oh, that's heavy. Watch out, girlies. Right on like that. We're gonna scrape this off. Excuse me. Scrape these off. Don't piss them off. Sorry, girls. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that our queen's out of here already. I can't close that. There we go. What up, stink bug? Those come through when you're sleeping? Oh, it sucks, dude. There's no time difference. You're in Alabama, man. It's like at the same time. Eastern, I think, ain't it? Okay. So, we've got this box. They're pretty good, honestly. I'm not even that concerned about them. Over here. I think that'll be enough, probably enough for this. We gotta put a cell in there. Yeah, I think so. We're gonna go through here. We're gonna swap them. We're gonna give them pollen. And from this box. All right, which way were we going? Let's see, right here. Pull this one out. Not many bees on it. They're wax builders. We want wax building. Put these girls here for a second. So we should have a frame right here that's got queens. Don't drop it. Don't drop it, boy. No queens on this one. No queens on this one. Okay. This was just whatever. Not letting them get creative. Sorry, girlies. That goes back, next frame, in the leg, through the pants. Someone's smoking something green. That's what I'm saying. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I'm like working with no space here, guys. I don't think I'm gonna use this one. They're not charged enough for me. I want a really, really solid queen cell is what I'm looking for. Like that, right there. Don't fall, boy. That right there, that is the solid stuff. Alright, so we are going to move this over. Alright, so that's moved over. We're going to have this one sit on the inside. I'm going to try not to disturb these too much. And again, we're just going to check, make sure I'm not seeing a queen. I'm not seeing one. Don't tell me I hit one of them. I think we're good. I might have that actually. Nice and easy. I want to make sure that this box will actually clear the bottom. I think it does. Oh, I hope it does. It does, alright. Put that in there. Put a little pop it right there. I think try to move this over just a smidge. Give myself a little bit more than bee space here, but I don't want to crush any of those cells down there. That's it, right there. There is probably four, 3.5, maybe 4 if they're coming over from the other way. And they look like nurse bees because they're not flying off. I like that. Now what we're gonna do then, actually, just for good measure, one more. There's no really good ones on here. Maybe there is this one. Bottom nectar, but it's next to brood. So you gotta expect nurses to be on there. There we go, just like that. Okay. Close them up. Oh boy. I shook some onto the ground. Hopefully they don't find their way into my boot. They got a hole in my pants, so they might find their way up there. Girls, get inside the box. Make sure there's no queen there. I think we're good. Alright, that ain't a queen. No. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we got that. That's awesome. Smoke these ones down a little bit. We're gonna make one more split. YOLO. YOLO! I need to get one more frame though. Bear with me, y'all. Take these girls, remove them. Oh, that's heavy, man. That's a good size nuke right there. Okay. Next. Ooh. So we have food, check. We've got pollen, check. Now we're just gonna want a frame of brood and eggs and a frame that's got a queen cell on it. This next one I'm pretty sure does. We got brood. We have something like doing. We're gonna look through this girl again. There's queen cell there. Got queen cell around that side, that's nice. Cutting into a little bit. Not seeing a queen. We got a couple queen cells there. That came out like that, I believe. Right? Put them in. You're not hitting. Oh, not hitting. Almost like it. Alright. Good. Solid sheet of brood. And we got a queen cell on it. Looking for our queen. Not seeing her. Got a couple of queen cells on there. Honestly, I sort of want to split this into a third colony. We're going to shake some up from in here. These are wax builders. They're festooning. They're deciding whether how to build down that way. We'll give them a shake. One more shake. Maybe one more for good luck. Trying to see what these guys are doing. I also want to try to get not as many foragers. So this is a pretty thing here. Search for our queen. There's so many numbers in this freaking colony, man. Wow. Just a little bit off of there. Okay. We're closing them up. We're calling it a day. We got 2 new boxes. Hopefully that makes 2 new colonies. We'll know in a week or 2. May 9th is 15 days from today. That's when we're going to come in and check them. See if they've been doing anything. Sort of move these forward that way. Smoke these girls down. Go down, ladies. Disperse. Man, you guys see the front of this? My phone's probably dead. Maybe not. Like that. I bet. Show you guys. Put this box back on. Give them the option to stack some honey, more space. Feel like they have more room and the ability to move around at will. Okay, we are queen wrong. Brick goes flat. We got nurse bees, I'll tell you that. They're not flying. Gotta save them all. So you guys can see, I'm not sure if you'll be able to. That's how you know you got a good colony right there. So they're busting out the seams like that. Let's push them in there. Get them down. Definitely have 1, 2, 3-ish frames of bees. I'll take it. I'll take it. Get it in the box. Those girls. Oh man, they're heavy. Oh yeah, there's one. All right, guys. I think I am hitting it for the day. My phone's gonna die. So, thank you guys. You guys.